Welcome back. We're doing some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We just completed. We're on this gutted voidship. We just finished a combat here. It was a fairly easy combat. I have a feeling I'm not going to continue. So I got a 95% athletics check here.
Unexpected result.
So let's see what we find. Hopefully it's nothing like terrible. Okay, so that just cleared the passage. Okay. I thought it would like just shift me into the next room, but it didn't.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Break them around! Die! Die! For the Emperor!
Okay, these are our people, I guess, Imperium people.
To strike back!
Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, that's the navigator. Dude, he had a plasma rifle. He was pretty cool. So, the question is, do we level here? I think we do. I think we go ahead and level before we move in. I think that's a good plan. So let's level. And let's see, we get a characteristic. Thinking we want to do fellowship. Hidden advantage. That doesn't seem terrible, but... Okay, the Master Tactician gains an extra turn. So the ally has to use the heroic act. I rarely ever use this weapon. Minimum 0. I probably need to get him better weapons. That is tempting. That's tempting. Press the advantage. That I like. What was that again? That was the primary objective. I think I want that right now. Alright. What? Bounty Hunter. little perception on her, I think. Share the spoils. That's not terrible, really, but I don't move her a lot. Once they catch moves or suffers damage. Once they move, kind of kills that one, I think. I think that's what I want here. All right. So she's bounty hunter too. So we're gonna take ballistic. We're gonna go ahead and grab that on her too, I think. Let's do that one on her. Okay, Abelard, Vanguard, let's see. So I think toughness is where we want to go on this. And then yeah, let's do that one. All right. Point of interest. Sure doesn't have the right. Oh, I like this one. This one looks interesting too. Let's do this one, I think. Just so many, man. Because most of the time I am. Usually I do kind of set her up to where. Wait. Alright, let's just try that one. It's random. Let's give it a shot. So. Yeah, she's not built quite right for this. That's okay. We're going to give her willpower, I think, for right now. And then our assassin, let's see, create an opening. Killing spree. So that's what's causing that. Alright, so what do we want? I think that sounds okay. He doesn't have the right stats either, which is fine. We're gonna go agility with him. Alright, so we leveled up. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Throne. Let's save just in case something goes terribly, terribly wrong here. Navigator. Leader of the ravaged ship crew wipes the sweat from his brow in a motion characteristic of navigators. Not with his whole hand, but with two fingers moving from left to right and back, so as not to touch the third eye by accident. This movement is the only sign of fatigue he allows himself. His posture is immaculate, shoulders wide, eyes front, as if he did not just emerge from a grueling battle and is simply greeting you on the bridge on an uneventful day. My greetings, your lordship. There is no need for introductions. I know that heirs of the Von Valencia's final sight. I am Han of Vos Cassini, the navigator of this vessel, and a senior surviving officer. I assume command after the incident. Lady Navigator, what an unexpected and pleasant meeting considering the circumstances. Han decorously drips his head to Cassia. I have not had the honor of being personally acquainted with you, but of course I know the emblem of House Orsilio. How fares the honorable regent? Cassia Orsilio, she offers a reserved nod. Cordially will not disguise the ice blue coldness of your words, Navigator Han. However, I will tell Regent Aranto that you inquired after his health. You may pass on my best wishes to Novatator to Cassini. And now let us put the pleasantries aside. I am sure the rogue trader would like to ask you a few questions. His hand speaks otherly with dour attention. Up close you can plainly see that every one of them is a mutant. Their faces and bodies bear the mark of incredibly grotesque deformities, the same as the muttering madman who attacked you. However, Han's associates seem perfectly clear-eyed and showing no kinds of madness. What happened to your ship and your crew, Han? The ship is assigned to the port of Dargonus. Some time ago, the captain was instructed to deliver a package urgently by hand to you, your lordship. We were even shown a pic of your face. The navigator's voice seemed calm, yet there is tension in his eyes, which are trained on you. Disaster struck during a warp jump. I will never know all the details, as I was preoccupied with my primary duties, but for some reason the captain decided to open the package. That, as you may have noticed, had a most destructive impact on our crew. So the package did that? Han frowns. The package contained a chaos artifact, a chaos bomb, if you will. The moment it was removed from its protective cocoon, the crew began to lose their minds and mutate. The first to be afflicted was the captain and the senior officers, but the effect spread with incredible speed. Every deck was consumed by it, every last one. The raging mutants no longer sane damaged many systems. The ship was in distress, and I would have almost certainly been destroyed had I not resorted to making an emergency exit from the warp. The people you see here are the only survivors, or rather, the only ones who were able to retain both their lives and sanity. I've gathered everyone I could, isolated the source of danger, and sent out a distress signal. We were adrift, waiting for help to come and fighting off a mad crew members. Then you arrived. So the chaos bomb was meant for me. As far as I was aware, the order came from Kunrad of Voigtveer, the master of whispers in the rogue trader's retinue. It's likely he arranged the delivery, either personally or through intermediaries. The blasted traitor says beat us to Dargonus and now is free to act with impunity. I would not surprise me to find out that this was the work of sorcery. How else would he have reached the world in such a short time? Hans pauses, then bluntly and almost brazenly. Your reaction suggests that you were not expecting a package of the sort. That is good to know. I had not almost convinced myself that the rogue trader was deliberately collecting chaos artifacts. I am not telling you about chaos. I know nothing of this package. I give you my word, sir. Affairs of the rogue trader do not concern you. I always want to attack, don't I? I give you my word. You just searching like them, I said, I beg your pardon, your lordship. I saw a terrible death of the entire crew with my own eyes. I was forced to bring the ship out of warp by means of an emergency maneuver, and then I had to fight my former comrades, insane and twisted. I am tired. However, the Cinder wanted all of this. Han makes a sweeping gesture at destruction and corpses of the crew around him to happen to your ship, not ours. Well, that depends. I was born a mutant, you see. Navigators taught to resist the fluids of chaos, so I have been as best I could. But I will be frank with you. I cannot be certain that I have avoided it completely. There have been no visible indications yet. All signs point to Han telling the truth, but you also notice clear evidence of how difficult it is for him to struggle against the corruption. He is extremely tired, practically exhausted. Tension in his posture and gaze become even more noticeable. I have placed it under a protective sarcophagus, more reliable than the previous repository. Unfortunately, an artifact as powerful as this one could not be destroyed under these circumstances. Rather, I had no assurances that it would not disintegrate every one of us and scatter us across several light hours of neighboring space. But once we were off the ship, I would absolutely find a way to destroy the vile thing. Huh. Demolition succeeded. So we could destroy it. I'm assuming... Your words give Han pause as he seems convinced. He relaxes a little bit and asks, cautiously as if it's testing waters, what about me and the crew? Will you take us with you? I kind of want to follow the iconoclast, but I just have a bad feeling about it. Thank you, Han salutes you for adding word captain. It's maybe a mistake, but that's what we did. Trophies. We got 1 people. So I got people. Yay. Alright. So anything of any... No, I didn't like anything important there.
I always keep my options
Let us
open.
see what I found.
What did you... Oh, here it is. What is she wearing there? What is she wearing for boots? 20 plus 20 dodge. I don't know how useful that is. Considering I've got one that's got plus 20, but I could get plus 20 to someone else, maybe.
I always have a backup plan.
Part of me almost wishes I had started playing this as dogmatic, but...
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Alright. Okay. Just not sure what those do. Alright, but let's get...
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Let's get and move on. Oh, how did I miss those? I don't know. But we got them now, so that's all that matters. Alright, let's head out. I do like that in the game, that if you leave certain things, it actually picks them up for you. Or gives you the option to pick them up. I do like that. Alright. Let's move on to the next area. I really wish I knew where we were going. You want to chart? I don't think I want to chart new routes from here. Lieutenant was surprisingly smoothly. None of the deck officers on duty reported incidents. However, a strange recovery awaited what Captain returned to his quarters. The bed was unmade, and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no other signs of intrusion. The guards ordered nothing about incident near the Lord Captain's quarters. Immediate chariot and releases from a grip this time. Okay. So we're going up here to this. Alright, this is in charge. Captain retires to study. While later he thought she were entered by a timid knock at the door. Cassia, come on. Come on, can you do something at the loading screens at least, if you're going to do that? That's all I ask. Alright. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. Well, it wasn't Cassia. Valet. Young servant in fine livery bows to you and places a peculiar object on the desk. A transparent dome with a living flower inside. The servant gestures at the flower, and the vox caster built into his respiratory system was a crackle aesthetic. I was instructed to deliver this to the Lord Captain only. Before you left a fragile branch of Lavandulum quadus, a most rare specimen native to the world of quadus in the Calyx sector. Covered by tiny blooms the color of purple sky, the plant has been carefully sealed inside a dome along with mineral fertilizer modified by the Magos biologists, which will sustain it for many years. You've already met the servant who delivered this gift. He is Lady Cassia's personal valet. At least you know the identity of the sender. As for the plant itself, a term with ancient etiquette of the nobility, all but forgotten in this day and age, comes to your mind. Immortalium. Eternal flower, a living plant capable of enduring in the void for centuries. Extremely rare sight in the Koronus Expanse, and an unmistakable token of the giver's special favor. The appearance of an immortalium in the life of two aristocrats is a unique ritual. The person wishes to demonstrate their true intentions without words. Every gesture, glance, or phrase is a ritual is imbued with a deep symbolic meaning. You are expected to take the next step, which is either reject the gift by pointedly ignoring its existence or to accept it on your own terms. The recipient's acceptance can be expressed through words of gratitude in private conversation or by sending a gift in return. Ha factorum generis Danrock can always assist you with the latter. Okay, so let's see here. So I can't, what can I do? Okay, I guess we go back to the thing. Okay, let's go talk to... Hopefully this is the right way of doing it. I don't know. Pleasure to see you, Captain. How may I be of assistance? I have been giving an immortalium. I need to arrange a reciprocal gift. An immortalium shoots you an intrigued look through the lens of his implant. May I ask what exactly I should arrange for Lady Cassia? How do you know who I'm doing this for? Lady Cassia must have brought the flower from Iraq 5 with her personal belongings and kept this the whole time. Hardly anyone else aboard the vessel would be powerful enough to acquire such an exotic artifact. Aside from you, of course. I mean, I suppose you could truly ask the Lady Navigator about her preferences in personal conversation. I turn around and think of it. I shall wait your instructions. Okay. Listen, I guess we go talk to her, see what she says. She is down here usually. Is she still down? Yeah.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. Gifts? What do you mean? I see people's emotions in the vivid spectrum of hues surrounding their essence, Lord Captain. And I understand everything. However, I have enjoyed this little game. I hope you have too.
See, I don't know. I don't know. That one? That one? Okay. Oh.
By your leave, Lord Captain, I would like to spend some time alone and think about what has transpired.
I just don't know. I'm just not sure I'm picking the right choices for. Wait, am I heading back? What's going on? I don't understand. I don't know what that was. Okay, so let's see. I still didn't find out anything. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Anyway. Alright, anyway, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing, man. I'm just not sure what to do in this situation. Alright, so we're going to visit this area. Silence of Mercigrit. Alright, so we've got... Let's go ahead and save here. So we got some planetoids. Or planets, or whatever. We don't have none of that, I don't think. I mean, that's 5, so that's a good one to go, I think. And... Surveying peaks of an architect mechanism for unknown purposes. Discovered among the wreckage of an ancient Imperial vessel on one of the planets in Silence of Mercigrit. Okay, that feels like that's something that we would have to... Yeah, it's definitely a quest. Is it part of this one? Let's contract. So we can complete that right now. So we're going to complete that one. And this one, we need 12 people? Yep. Okay. Well. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Got some XP. This looks like a little asteroid type thing. What's it got in it? Plasteel. I'm not that interested in, oh, it is a planetoid. I'm not really interested in 2 plasteel right now. I could use all those things. You know, I could easily use them all and not have any for, like, important things. Let's do some more Promethean though. That's a pretty decent amount, so let's do that. Okay, so that's all in here. So at least don't have a huge amount of stuff on them. Don't seem like. So let's chart some new routes here. Because I don't have routes to any of these. Ah, up here. We need to head up this way. The bad thing is I'm going to have to chart a few times to get up there, looks like. The question is, there's a couple of questions. Do I go up here first? Yeah, let's go here. Another watch aboard the voidship comes in. Lord Captain, having given his final order for the day, retired to his chambers for divine rest. However, the rogue trader slumbers, disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of more agonizing work dreams, only for him to witness nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane in the Giller field, taking physical shape in Civ's sanctum to battle. Damage taken, unforgiven for. What is... I don't know what that means. It's just me though? 'Cause that could end very badly. It's just me. Because this character is terrible at combat. Oh, it is just me.
Let us not dawdle. You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Brace yourself!
Oh man. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Just me? I can't take these out. Especially not demonettes, man. I mean, look at that. There's a bunch of them. If it were like everybody, that would be not too bad, but...
Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Like...
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I refuse. I won't stand for it.
We'll see if this actually ends the game, because I don't know. There's 3 of these demonettes, man. There's no way. There's no way with this character. Abelard? Maybe. If I had Abelard, I could probably take him, but I cannot take him with this one. There's no way. Unless they just miss all the time. Oh wait, there comes Abelard. Okay.
Indeed. A tactically sound approach. More the better. It will be done. Victory is imminent. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I've faced worse than this.
So what do we do here?
I won't compromise my principles. I refuse. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I won't stand for it.
There's not a whole lot you can do here.
Sings in ecstasy.
My ears are ringing.
I am unsatisfied. To the brink of ecstasy.
Something worse.
I'll brush it.
Alright. I wish they didn't come in the back way. That would be nice.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We're just trying to take as many of these as we can, is what we're trying to do here.
It will be done. You attack.
Do I need to do this on him and bring him in? I
For Von Valancius.
think we do.
At your beck and call.
Alright, we're gonna do this
It
because
will be
I
done.
want that, but then I think we're gonna use this.
Victory is imminent.
Dodge. Dodges
It
are,
will be
dodges
done.
are very unfortunate here. Alright.
I'll make it happen.
I did that wrong. I screwed that up. Oh well, whatever. It's okay. I figured he had some healing. But he does not.
I will do my duty.
To the brink of agony.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Yeah, not too. I'll move her away. Or do attack. I think I just attack with her, to be honest with you.
I'll do it.
And that did not work out.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That was awesome. That did what, 2 damage?
I'll do it.
Alright, let's move him away. Then we're going to charge this one.
Follow my lead.
And I'm okay with that. I don't care how much damage he takes because it doesn't matter. And that was awesome. Awesome miss.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Okay, so Pascal. We're trying to I should have used this, I guess, opening, whatever.
Running binary override. Requests approved.
Ah, good, he parried it.
On it.
Alright, so he is voice of command. So he should get an attack of opportunity here, shouldn't he?
I took care of this one.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's as good as done.
Reduced to dust.
Abelard, man. He is just a grinder, man.
Accept your lot.
Victory is imminent. You are done.
What do we want to do here? Do we want to take this one?
It will be done.
Alright, I don't get...
My place is at the fore. Reduced to dust.
Abelard. Abelard, man. He goes hard, man. He goes hard. Alright, so what do I do here? We get a lot of loot, at least. I mean, I don't mind a lot of loot. But someone needs to clean up this mess. Okay, I'm glad they finally came in there. That was nice. So I guess we do this next. That was a good fight, though. I was worried if it was just going to be me doing it. There was no way I was winning that. No way I was winning that if it was just me. Okay, so we're going to visit this. And then we're going to look around a little bit, see what we see, and then let's just save here too, though. Oh. That looks kind of bad. Nothing. I don't really like when they have absolutely nothing on these planets. I feel like they should have something on them. Huh. I mean, that's 6 plasteel. Let's go ahead and take that. Take 6 plasteel. Most of them have been like 2 or 3, so I don't like using one of those right now, but 6 sounds like a good thing to be using on. Alright, so provisions 5. Down to 3 of them. Let's go ahead and take that. It's 5. cold, windy planet is covered in a raging sea of mustard gray grass, so tall it reaches the average human's waist. The monotony of the endless steppe is occasionally broken by chains of murky green lakes, but the auger crew spots a far more interesting anomaly, a scar running several dozen kilometers east, splitting the world's equator in two. After 2 exploration watches, the crew intercepts a faint symbol coming out of one of the labor settlements in the deep chasm. Due to the unstable connection, the foreman mistakes your vessel for a winter scale ship. One was due to arrive 9 cycles ago. The foreman grimly reports over the weak channel that the adamantine ore deposits in the world are nearly depleted and the planet will be fully mined out in less than a decade. With some difficulty, he picks up enough words to understand that the ship in orbit belongs to the rogue trader house, then awkwardly apologizes and falls silent. At some point, the connection cuts off completely and you leave. Okay. I'm not sure what really that seems kind of irrelevant. I don't know, maybe it means something later. I don't know. Maybe if I'd done something else before that. Let's go see what these pirates look like. Dreaded already. You sight a ship hovering over a void station. The vessel bears no identifying marks, but a landing craft swarming the station below makes the situation clear. Pirates have seized an Imperial outpost. The augurs detect that a pirate ship is warming its engines, quickly reloading its cannons. It's preparing for battle. I mean, they're pirates. Is there any reason to hail them? We're just going to attack. I don't see any reason in hailing them. Pirates attacking an Imperium station. If I were heretical, maybe it would make sense. I don't know. Maybe I can help them attack it. I'm not going to do that.
Time to earn your keep, crew.
Alright, let's see what we got. I don't like these fights at all. They're 4 craft. Okay, so... we go up here. That's just a bit shy. Do this.
All hands prepare for acceleration. Salvo!
Hopefully we take this one down right here. That's what I'm hoping for.
Let them taste our fury.
It won't though. Will it? Nope. Okay, he's going to disengage, so that's fine. I am completely okay with him disengaging.
Let the void sort them out.
And I can hit this one too, can I?
Lance batteries, volley! Engage the engines.
This one still will not reach. Just a bit shy, which is unfortunate. Wish I could figure out how the ram thing works. And I don't like the fact that it starts penetrating my hull before the shield's gone. I think that's a bit annoying. Like I start taking structural damage before the shield is gone.
The machine spirit of the void shield array no longer protects us.
Okay, I don't mind that. So let's see. Just gonna take this one out. That's what we're gonna do there. Did not take it out. That's okay.
With the force of a supernova. Make every shot count! Salvo!
Huh, this did not do as much damage. It's a bit stronger ship though, isn't it? How does this even work? I'm going to restart the shields there. That's a pretty good turn. This thing's gonna get to me, isn't it? Yep. Okay.
Shields low. We must recover them.
That's what we're trying to do.
Macro cannons, open fire! Salvo! Keep up the pressure!
I don't know how this ram things works. The acceleration phase. I'm gonna try to get that
All
sound going.
hands, prepare for acceleration.
What is my things always? Oh wow, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. I think I might lose this one. I didn't expect that 23 damage there. That's a big hit because he's gonna get 2 attacks on me here too.
The void ship's machine spirit cries out in
I'm dead.
pain.
I'm dead. I hate this space combat so much, man. Hate it so much. Because your shields are still up and you're taking damage. You have to destroy their shield before you can damage their hull, but they damage you before they take before that, man. And I don't feel like you have a huge amount of ways to actually
Torpedoes away. Make every shot count. Macro cannons, open fire! Fire at will.
let's block this side, hopefully.
Coordinates set.
Ah, I just gonna miss him. Look at that. I mean, I still have shield. I still have 37 shield there. That's like half of my. That's like half of my shield I still have there. And they did They already did damage to me. Alright, so which one of these do we want to hit? Okay. Yeah, we took out one. That's important. Can I get... how do I want to stop that. How do I stop that? How do I stop that move? Is there any way to stop it?
Make every shot count. Engage the engines. Launch batteries fully.
I don't like these missiles, these torpedoes out here. I don't think they can. This one can get me. I don't know. We'll see. So much damage, man. And I still have shields. That's the bad part. Like, this one's down to 2, but this one's 37, man. And it's still chewing through my shields like crazy. I messed that up too, didn't I?
Salvo! Keep up the pressure. Coordinates set.
What can we do here? We can... which one do we want to... Alright, let's see what he does. I think we get... Ah! Seriously, man.
Macro cannons. Open fire. Salvo!
I'm not close enough.
Helmsman, take us in. Fire at will.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he can turn that far on me. We'll see. Yep. I can't believe he had that kind of. All right, one more time at this. One more time at this. So, they do so much damage, man. Through your shields too, and the recharge shields don't seem to do anything. This whole recharge shields, man, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot. So.
Engage the engines.
Alright, let's see here. So we're going to try to...
Macro cannons, open fire! Make every shot count.
Oh wow, that didn't even do as much as it normally do to him.
Torpedoes away!
Okay, we're just going to restart this one. This is not going to work. That one was not going to work. I don't know. I feel like the ship combat is by far the weakest part of the game. By far.
Coordinates set. Let them taste our fury. Lance batteries, volley! All hands, prepare for acceleration. Let the void sort them out.
Yeah, I chose wrong on that shield, didn't I? They won't target these at all. And I mean, look at that. I still have a bunch of shield there, and they've already eat through it. Okay, so this one...
There's a breach in our defenses.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that.
Salvo! Let them taste our fury.
So I finally got a ram to work.
Macro cannons. Open fire.
This is gonna hurt though, isn't it?
Helmsman, take us in.
Because at least one of these is gonna torpedo me, just gonna hit me. Maybe two of them. Yep, that one's gonna hit me too. Oh, it could have hit me, but didn't.
Make every shot count. Keep up the pressure. All hands prepare for acceleration. Helmsman, take us in.
I'm kind of okay with them fleeing, to be honest with you. Took a lot of damage here, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Took a lot of damage. Damage I shouldn't have taken. We're gonna take this one out though. Okay, I think it's gonna let me do that. They should warp here in just a second. I'm just short. Just short. Oh well. Did he not warp away?
Another battle won.
Okay.
On to the next one.
That was... Alright, we're just gonna okay that right now. We'll come back and look at that later. Okay, we're gonna stay there. That took us like, what, 3 tries? hate the ship combat so much. Okay, so we're not going to go onto that police station right now. We're going to end the video here, but man, I hate ship combat so much. Need to repair. I'm going to do that before I forget. So much. That ram was pretty good when we got it to work. Okay, we're going to look at that next time. Anyway, appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.